Yes, by the way, this is very, very loud, so. But yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Online. I've been playing this for a good while, and I've been really having a lot of fun with it. So, I hope you guys will share this journey with me as I start a new kind of stream, I suppose. This is one of my characters, or this is just my one character. But I'm thinking about starting a new one, so I can get a feeling of what the other classes could do. Oh, I apparently exited a block scene, so fuck. Ah, see. Then be a tall motherfucker. Oh, oh, some markings on him. The tail. This hair looks good. Oh, I see. I'll stay with you. The failing. Oh, no. Oh, the scar. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Can I zoom away? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, here we go. Wolf boy. Ah, not the pick. Gladiator with a sword. What's the speechless? Oh, the brat. That's right. I feel like a Marauder goes better with. Yeah, because it looks more like his style. Diablos. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, be patient. Wee.
Here. Here. Feel.
Oh, hi.
Here. Feel. Think.
Woo. Look at me being a badass. Look at me being that badass. Were you alright, lad? Shit. Sicknesses. Seasickness. That'll be the Aether. Some more sensitive stuff. And too far from Vivid now. It's chock full of Aetherites. No need to get fret, you'll be soon get used to it. Might as well have been blooming seasickness. Sheep's laying around like a demented chocobo today. Might as well. Oh. I reckon my head on deck, get myself fresh air. But yeah, in case you're wondering, as soon as you're waking up, keep me company till we get there. Okay. The young don't care for much conversation. Brennan's the name, Penland's betrayed. So we are on a boat. Smell salty sea breeze. Now then, legend, my usual guarantee you're on the new adventures, am I warned? Yeah. And blood is seeking fortune glory. You can avoid dying, I mean, that's seeking vengeance, risky business these days, especially. Why has it attracted you to it? When glory. Oh. We're getting attacked. Oh crap. Bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below. Coming to pirates, firing on a ship, flying luminescent colors. Bastards will have but little bolts or bugger off brains. You can rest easy if you made out of con and range. Ain't no buccaneers bark or catches flight temptress once the wind center sails. Those two bleeding close. Go around catching his head in his shoulders. I reckon he lost mine otherwise. Pirates gave out the chase most close to the port. Let's head up on the deck and have us look, shall we? By the by, is your first trip to Limsa? Yes. Lominsa. Is it? Well then, Price Submarines was foremost to naval power. Too long ago, the place ruled by pirates, but thanks to current admiral civilian influence, the city stayed around past to a respectable nation. You never guessed she was once a rum swirling buccaneer herself. Of course, my plug ain't so quick to change. Helpful Liberty 11 reference. You can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with. Like them pirates took a fancy to us just now. Were that bad enough? I heard this Sahajin are raiding the coast just as bold as you do, please. Then sweet dwelling beachmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you don't know. Long last land ho. A nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Len, goddess of navigation. Let us do have a look at this wonderful naval city, please.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
Limsa Lominsa.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
And here's where part ways, son. Off to the market to deliver me wares. Yeah. Check this, delivering me yours. Gold? Money?
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
Final Fantasy 14. Hey, you there. I mean, this is my district, and I make it a business to know all the scum that washes up on it. An adventure fresh off the boat is well then. Although one of the limbs of Lominsa's finest to set you the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't gotten all day. A bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. The control screen you wish to use, controller. Follow instruction to your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Riceflaw. No. Oh, whoops. I'm sure you're itching to explore adventures are required to register the presence of the city with a bit of local knowledge. You'd like to get your throat slit in some piss stinking alley. Before you do anything else, go to Drowning Wench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. So far, accessories, go to the street and speak with Gafar. They'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift. And that'll take you up to the pub. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Baderon. He's the proprietor of the ranch, who might curse like an ale-sane El-Sun sailor, but amounts to spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. Will set you straight. Got all that? No. Go ahead and I'll run the long navigator guide you on your journey. Okay, Limsa Lominsa, if you had a... Yes. Complete request by speaking to the NPC with a check mark displayed for rewards. Greetings to you, lad. What'll it be? But I ain't here for the drink, are you? You've came to the mine till you want an adventure, I reckon. Well, you'll find out sure as I work here in Limsa. The name's better and endless hospital of Australia and a giant wench. Tis you'll see. Oh god. Tis also the home of our Adventurers Guild in Limsa. So you've got a desk, especially you funneling guild business, and why you seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself than one of the sluts for regulars. Adventures are for finding you trouble, you see. Not that I can keep these parts, and I count on to be trouble in whatever you look. If you manage to declear the fishbacks at the kobolds outside the city, the parts on the inside will get you instead. And you don't manage always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh no, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill a lot of us. I also happen to have an Irish accent, do not mind me. Aye, this seems to be peaceful at glance, but look again, all you see is people living in fear as tomorrow might bring. And who to blame him after everything that's happened? Arzia took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our homes ain't the only ones that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice damned bastard of a dragon. I took up lean memories too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way at least once though since. No, the folks no one of the folks saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree how the actual tale actually goes. Just all foggy like recollections of an hard night on Vale. You can imagine why if you would fear the future, they can't rightly recall the past. But there's one thing we all remember, and that this group of adventurers would lay down their lives to drag Orzia back from the brink, and she was bound for the abyss. We all said, remember, truth is we ain't forgot what it did to us. The gods danced calamity spawned, memory loss, robbed us all of their names. And I just picture their damned faces, just like staring at the gulf line in the front of the sun. All I see is your mind's eye shadows, see it lined in a glare. That's not every bugger describes it, by the way, give or take the article. It is what you people call in these areas the warriors or light. If Limsa ever going to put its own darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why we can hear adventure and the effort we well spent. What do you say, lad? You willing to lend us your strength? Yes. Me thanks to you, to the navigator and all. I knew she'd steer me away from me for a reason. I have listened, your honor and censor's wife. 'Tis time you mark me in book. Mark in me book. Put your squatter right here. Milroad, that's Vanna, is it? A fine name it is. Congratulations, you know an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you stood on the last ferry, did you not? The captain's reward being backed by a pirate vessel, and so when this is testified independent that passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place, sending your friend signals for you. Now, hold on just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong bloke. It's fine, upstanding young gents, near departed, grandma's sister's niece's cousin, closest companion. Glad when we caught dead fraternising with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You are surely aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. Aye, you make me a good point there, officer. Very good point. Very wise. You need a warning, though. I keep one all times. Me and no too often now. Now, sir, what do you think are the only finest day before you return to your duties, eh? Not a watered down cup of piss like tide time, I hope. I ain't get the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog on this side of the Strait of Marthor, but I ain't no getting the good pickled. And look, there's a chair over there just crying to be sit on, so kick up your heavy boots, eh? You know, excuse these eager, bloody yellow jackets. They've been a fatal kidnap and see, and they ain't no clue who's behind them. Naturally, they're taking to clapping irons. Anyone who looks vaguely suspicious means adventurers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town. Don't take it personally, though. Us Luminsons can be a drunk bunch of bastards. Tis true, but given time, we'll grow on ya. Now, where was I? Oh, aye, welcome to Limsa Lomensa, where the seas as grinning as the faces will be patrons of the too many black belly whiskies. Now take a moment to gather your wits, and we're starting to learn and enjoy the city. Here goes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken your first step as an adventure in the city of Limsa Lomensa. Listen well to the wisdom of Beza and Ten Fingers. Go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. 3 tests. Just so you can start turning your nose to F. If you head down the floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eyeful of the great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. Aetherite device to remove light from the ground, the blink of an eye, and switch way travel, providing this an aetherite. When you chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there, you'll be treated to a lecture of the workings of the certain device. Then remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, won't work till you have. Second on the list, the marketplace to find weapons and armor, all your adventure and bits. The lies beyond the aetherite. Don't go throwing your gill around just yet though, or you'll get fleeced quicker than you can say where's my coin for so light. Have a word with the Swozblades instead. He's the head of the Merchants League. Lord Lockton to treat you well. So this meets fellow axes of the Marauders Guild, guarantee you'll do tricks and... Alright. I think with this, to leave drowning when she must accept the quest, making a name by speaking with Ninia. So I think with this... Oh, no, not yet. The black market wears known as dream flowers. Is it busy pouring out all the merchants that blow on the grass straight above board? You know what I mean? How the plans and then them who knows not doing a good deal gone bad, the more things you can make a name for them by handing them in. Speak to Scanrail and she'll get you down to the first floor, then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to Ash at the Octant. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Does he? See. Oh, so I was right. It is kind of a Irish-Scottish kind of place. I should have known. I think with this I can now actually see the other players. Yep. Now I can. Why does it look like he's leaving a trail? Huh. Yeah, I jacked that. Return learned. You tune an ether, you're not able to use the return spell. Oh. Every 15 minutes, got it. Only one home point can be set at any time to make an ether at your new home point. Target is like the crystal to bring up its ether in it. Alright. Sir, wait a moment to spare. You seem to be type notice and costed for menial tasks, and that requires someone to make delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service of which... Okay. Hey, you are very quiet. You know what I mean? Either that or this game is literally just drowning out every other sound possible.